Highlights from the Philippines. Summer 2014. Day 9, arriving in Palawan. We took a flight early that morning headed to Palawan. Look at all of this condensation.
That's weird. It was actually...
We've arrived at Puerto Princesa in Palawan. We'll be staying at the Hibiscus Garden Inn. The room comes with its own covered backyard and hammock. That's like a monkey skull or something in there. That's pretty cool. And down there, looks like a boar skull. For lunch, we head just down the road to Haim Chicken Inato. Apparently there's a big thing here. Our hunger sated, we head out on today's activity, a city tour. We're hosted by the lively Joel.
Welcome to Puerto Princesa, Palawan. Okay. And so anyway, my name is Joel Muhammad and you're the host for today. And our most handsome driver, Sir Santi. Santi. Okay.
Our visit here coincides with the Baragatan Festival, which celebrates the founding of Palawan's civil government. The festival's name essentially means together. The first stop on our city tour is the Palawan Wildlife Rescue and Conservation Center, formerly known as the Crocodile Farm. Kind of like the way the pedicabs are shaped over here. They're shaped a little bit more similarly to a car. The tour guide shows us the massive skin and skeleton of one of the largest crocodiles to ever be found here in the Philippines.
Because at that time, so he accidentally attacked a native fisherman from the area. And it was confirmed that he swallowed only the lower part of the body of the victim.
So Mom, you didn't even know that crocodiles lived in the Philippines despite living here for so long, until just recently, right?
Yes.
We're then led through the area where they keep and care for the baby crocodiles.
They are small, they can jump and bite, and also they can cut off your fingers. So that's why everyone hands off. So we feed them twice a week because as you can see, they have a limited movement. So that's why crocodiles has a slow metabolism.
The adult crocodiles are kept in a larger, separate pit. Visitors walk above them via a sturdy steel catwalk. After the crocodiles, there's a self-guided tour through the jungle to see the other animals. Palawan bear cats. Palawan bearded pig. Hello. Welcome to the jungle. The crested serpent eagle. The sea eagle. Oh, there's one right there.
They like you, Sha.
It's starting to sound a bit more like her.
Yeah.
The blue-naped parrot.
Kamusta? You like Auntie Kathleen?
Palawan peacock pheasant. We briefly visit the gift shop. They sell tonfas here. It's like... cool. Selling nunchucks here, that's awesome. And have a chance to take photos with a live baby crocodile. They sell crocodile, sisig, tapas, tocino, and teriyaki. I'd love to try some, but we have to go. Okay, on to the next destination on the tour. Next is a brief visit to the Rancho zipline for a nice view of the area. Then we head to Baker's Hill.
A lot of Filipino baked goods in here. Baker's Hill Botanical Gardens and Leisure Farm.
Behind the bake shop is an amusement park of sorts.
Tree made out of plastic bottles. Why is there a pirate on the side of the house?
The bizarre landscape we find back here is an eclectic tossed salad of Alice in Wonderland and various other pop culture references.
I was wondering why Shrek was missing one of his ears until I went over here. Baby ripped it off. They even included the little outhouse.
Big oversized boat. It's all ogre now. Sorry, I just had to make that joke.
Sige. Hello.
Hello.
It doesn't sound like your voice.
Hello.
What? What did you say?
Hello.
He's right inside a snake.
You have to take it from over there.
He's gonna get his head eaten by a snake. Inside your head, right?
I'm trying. I need to get out.
Next stop is Banautan Creations, a shop that specializes in products made of woven grass. The products made here are sold not just locally, but are also exported abroad to places like the US. They let John try his hand at weaving.
No, sir. In between.
Oh, wait.
In between.
Oh wait, in between.
You're going hard.
It looks like pretty hard work. These guys have my respect.
Still at it, John?
The last stop on our city tour is one giant souvenir shop. This shop owner is proud to demonstrate his blow darts.
Nice.
With the tour finished, we head back to the Hibiscus.
This place is kind of pretty at night. I like the way they set up the lights and everything.
We liked chicken inato so much that we decided to go back there again for a seafood dinner.
Because of that festival, there is actually fireworks going off in the distance that way. It's behind the trees, unfortunately. It's hard to see from here.
The festival of Baragatan has ended, as has the day. Day 10 in Palawan. Today we're headed to one of Palawan's most famous attractions, Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. Joel from yesterday's city tour is once again our host for the day. It's a long 2-hour drive across the island from the Hibiscus to the park. Getting to the underground river requires us to take a boat from this dock.
I like the way this dock thing is designed. It's modular. Keep adding more if you need to.
It's a roughly 10-minute ride across the bay.
It looks like we're approaching the site now.
From the shore, we enter the jungle, where we get a close encounter with the wildlife.
He's coming this way, Mom. Oh. Whoa.
The monkeys crawling everywhere are known as long-tailed macaques, also known as crab-eating macaques.
We got ourselves a big old lizard there.
We follow a boardwalk through the monkey-filled jungle to the cave entrance.
Guard your bags. I'm carrying it. You gave it to me to carry.
And what do we find at the cave entrance? You guessed it, more monkeys.
Oh, look at that.
Our heads are helmeted and the rowboat takes us into the caves.
Well, here we go. Into the belly of the beast. All right, Dad, turn on the light.
Dad's at the front of the boat, so he's in charge of aiming the boat's lamp. The sound you hear coming out of the cave is not bats, but swallows. Like bats, they use echolocation to get around in the caves. The bats are all asleep right now. This place is listed as one of the new 7 wonders of nature. caves are like something out of a fantasy story, massive and impressive, with interesting formations everywhere. This dinosaur-looking stalactite grew diagonally.
There's a bird in the water.
What is it?
The bird's in the water.
It's a bird.
We've entered the chamber known as the Cathedral. The massive spire in front of us is called the Candle, and to its side is the Virgin Mary. Here's the winged horse, Pegasus. To its left, the Nativity. Ted from our group compares this to a church pulpit. This is corn. The giant mushroom. This is as far as visitors go into the cave, as the water is too shallow. The cave actually continues for 4 more hours that way. We turn back here. The writing on the wall here is from explorers back in 1937. This chamber towers at about 20 stories high. Behold the Shroud of Turin. And here's the Naked Lady. With daylight ahead of us, we leave the cave and head back.
The meal is included with this tour, so that is awesome. And we have a nice view of the outside.
Along the way back, we stop near Karst Mountain to enjoy the amazing landscape.
Part of the Amazing Race show was filmed here.
Growing along the road are Mimosa pudica, or touch-me-nots, an herb that reacts to being touched.
Look at that. Oh, isn't that weird?
I was so tired after that as soon as we got back to the hibiscus, I went right to bed and slept through the rest of the day. Day 11, our last day in Palawan. We're island hopping again today. Joel returns once again as our host for the day. After dealing with vendors at the docks, we pile into a banca boat and head out. Here's the first stop on our island hopping tour.
So this is Starfish Island. We're here through lunch. They're gonna cook their food here.
We enjoy the beach while the food is being cooked.
There you go.
They have a camera trick that makes it look like this thing is a giant.
There's more pop culture statues around here. Our picnic lunch is followed by more relaxing on the beach.
It's cooled down and it's actually starting to drizzle a little bit now. And now now the wind is starting to pick up. There was thunder earlier. Looks like we're getting out of here quick. It's getting a little rougher.
Next is a short stop on Luli Island.
It's still raining, and looks like we're heading to the next island already.
Last on our island hopping tour is Cowrie Island.
This is a much bigger island than the previous ones we visited on the island hopping. There's even a bar and restaurant over there. And a tattoo. Some buildings over yonder that way. And I believe that larger hut over there is the massage area. Looks like another restaurant thing over there. This island seems pretty self-sufficient. You've got water being collected, storage tank up there. I believe that is a generator that I'm hearing. Places to go bathroom. You could actually live here, I think. Got its own little jungle back there. And over here, an old shipwreck. Even in this weather, people are still swimming. Apparently the water is supposed to be warmer here.
Don't leave me!
Oh, no.
Okay, everybody thumbs up.
Oh, God.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up, John. It's a video. It's a video thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up. Thumbs up, Marie.
I wasn't listening.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's leave him. Don't worry. We're still tied down. We can't go anywhere.
We bid farewell to Cowrie Island and head back to our hotel.
Dinner is a simple affair. Tomorrow, we're headed to the last stop on our Philippines trip, Manila.